And we got that boy 607 Unc and big homie CC again today, y'all boys. Debating on Adam and Eve, Jesus, and other older civilizations. You know, I'm gonna get deep on these type videos, you feel me? We might hear all types of names we never heard before. And I can't say that word, but hey, man, it's gonna get deep, man. It's that boy Unc going off like usual. Let's get straight to it.
You see how he kept it like he kept Diddy down to
Can't give him this for free.
he kept Diddy down to a minimum because he got some shit coming out on Cal Capone about Diddy, about the whole documentary. I tried to get him to do it over here. I tried to trick him, but he ain't trying to give us no early content.
He ain't want to give us the sauce, man.
You know, he seen a lot of that shit. Like
if you go on newsweek.com, type in bighomie.cc, you gonna see I'm in that paperwork for pointing pistols to Diddy.
It's that new shit, but it's that view skit.
Yin and yang is a symbol that only shows up where? But how is it that the yin and yang is the same symbol for quantum entangled photons, and this image existed 2,500 years before any written human language?
Exactly. A lot of people don't understand about this symbol, right? A lot of people know what it means, right? But I'm gonna tell you what it means, right? The darkness, you see this little black thing with this little light in the middle, right? Your darkness, right? Out of your darkness gonna bring you.
What that boy big homie CC was you looking up at? Boy, I seen you, boy. What that was? That's Sophia?
Your enlightenment, right? And out of everything that you love, gonna bring you pain when you attach to it, right? You love that bitch. When you attach to her, you gonna start knowing she cheating, you gonna hate her. You love that job, you attach to it, they're gonna start treating you bad, and now you hate it, right? Whatever you love gonna become your worst enemy, right? Because you love it too much, you hold it too much. You love it more than you love yourself, right? Then it become your God, right? So don't talk about that, Jay. Talk about some real game. Talk about some shit that people can understand, because people don't understand this high vibration because they're not on this frequency.
I'll talk about something real low vibrational then. Are the lizard people
low?
real?
Like ant pussy? Do ant got that's so low? How the fuck ant low to the ground? How can you get that low? Ant, if I had an ant, can I do it? Let me see.
Ants have.
If I had an ant, yeah. Nah, I couldn't.
You know,
nah, I couldn't fuck no ant. It's down too low. I can't go that low.
I don't care.
Okay,
I don't care whether it's reality. I don't care whether it's a simulation. I need to know, are lizard people
Adam
real?
And Eve. Listen, let me say this, right? A lot of people know Adam and Eve was the same being. Listen, Adam and Eve was that being I was telling you about. And listen, I can prove it. Because listen, a lot of people don't understand, because in the book of Adam, you don't know book, Adam had a book, because why? Because they didn't put that book word in your Bible. But this is what book of Adam said, and the book of Eve said, because they both got books. It said me and your father was what? We was one. But we was split. Right? That's what they did. They split it. Right? That's why these young niggas freaky as shit. That's why they take it up the booty. Yeah, they got excuse. Don't worry about them. They getting that pleasure because they born freaky. Freaky little motherfuckers. Oh, they gay.
Are the lizard people real?
Yeah.
Nah.
This nigga, listen, I'm a
true story.
There you go.
Of Adam and Eve. The Adam and Eve creation story. The book about this is by the CIA.
Yeah.
Versions of this is available on Amazon. At the end of the day, us as men, the builders of the world, we have to be careful when we trust religious dialects.
And the boys on some deep bits today.
In the Christian Bible, they blame all sin on a woman.
Nah, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
How is it a lie?
Let me say something, right? Listen.
How is that a lie?
Let me tell you how. This is what women did. Women did this. Women realized we were stuck in a simulation. She realized first that this was a code and it was on repeat, and she told the man, right? She told the man. She said, yo, we on repeat, blase, man. Then the God came and he blamed who? The woman, right? Listen, the whole time you gotta understand that women are goddess gang, and they understand they've been doing magic first, right? They understood.
Is that boy Aunt rocking a dress?
This earth was, right? Listen, I'm gonna say this, right? And I'm gonna say for everybody watching this, right?
So you can quote a historical reference of religion where God blamed the woman and not man?
I can quote this, that you go through your Bible, you flip through your page, you ain't gonna see no God is in there. You're not gonna see not one incredible woman in that book. Listen, they have wiped women away from history like they wiped us away from history.
So the Catholic
hold up. They have wiped women away from history like they wiped me away from history.
The Catholic prayer is, Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now until the hour of our
Boy,
death.
that's,
Amen.
that's the only place they was worshiping Mary because they understand that Mary had a child.
That's in Catholicism.
Listen, that's the only place they was worshiping Mary. They did do that.
Gang said, cut that part
place.
out.
But they don't understand that the wisdom, the knowledge is the knowledge of Sophia. It's the feminine energy, gang. That the cats is feminine.
Sophia is a fallen angel.
I'm not. Listen, everything is falling once it comes. Listen, in order
that would make Sophia.
Listen, gang. In order to be a matter, it gotta fall. Listen, you don't get it. Y'all don't understand. Everything that's here is falling because it's come to matter. To fall, you have to turn into matter, nigga. So anything, any information that come to her have to travel low to give it to us. So it ain't bad. It just gotta form itself as bad to give us the information. Because everything here is bad because it becomes matter because everything here is trapped.
Where was Jesus from 6 years old?
Gang, listen. All right, listen. Talk about Jesus. You gotta talk about Thor because Thor and Jesus is the same.
Who?
It's the same. Oh, exactly. You don't understand.
No, repeat what you just said.
Thor. It's all the same. It's a story. Listen.
From Greek mythology.
This what I'm saying. Listen, Jesus came precisely. When I say Jesus, I mean the energy. For everybody watching this, I'm going to say this. Open up your Bible. We open up your Bible. Understand your Bible came from Egypt. Understand?
The reason you cannot go to your Bible to find reference because in 1610, King James and 47 other clergymen removed 100 books from the King James Bible.
Listen, I'm going to say that it been a lot of different Jesuses, right? What I mean by that, it been spirits that was so understand about this universe.
The same spirit
so unique.
that was sent to deceive Eve,
so
the
unique.
same ones sent to deceive Jesus.
And so unique can come here, can come into this existence without what? Without physical birth.
In order to come to this realm,
and
you must have physical birth.
that have been done 12 times in history.
Yeah, and they all speak about what? Encountering an old
12 times. Listen,
they all encountered an old Fanium.
And all of them was the same time. So when they say that, y'all gotta understand that everyone have came and everyone have done the same thing. Every one of them had 12 disciples. Every one of them did miracles. Every one of them was born without sex. Every one of them, right? And this goes on through history.
Even back to the Inuit.
And I'm going to say this. So it's nothing wrong with belief in Jesus or Yahshua, whatever you want to call them, because that's a nice stepping stone into what this world really is. So for everybody watching this, let me tell you this, right? And I know it's hard to understand. We live in a world. It's like so many dimensions moving all at the same time. And you become a master of those. You become a master of all realities, meaning that I can control them all at the same time being here, right? And listen, and what you don't understand, the pinpoint of that, which turns it off and on, is what? Your emotions, right? Your emotions. So a lot of times you let people control your emotions. Y'all feel love. You're supposed to create love, right? That's what a lot of people don't know this, man. A lot of people don't understand what's really going on in the world. So, Jay, I don't want to be talking about it. He's going to get us killed by the CIA.
Okay. What about?
We just talk. Listen, that's quantum. For everybody watching this, that was quantum physics, right? So listen, and it's science. Like, listen, I know y'all like that ain't science. They ain't teach us that in school, right? But it's called quantum physics, quantum mechanics.
The average person is not going into quantum physics in school.
Right? They don't teach us that, right? They think your brain got to be at a certain level to understand this, but a child can understand it, right? It's as simple as that they want you to understand it or do they don't. Right? But it's not as hard as you think, gang. So what I'm saying is you don't need a book. You don't need a teacher. You just need silence.
He's the Bible.
Right? You just need silence because once you get silence, you'll understand. In the world of quantum physics, right, it's a total difference because a lot of people don't understand this, right, Jay? Let me tell you this, right? Did you know that quantum entanglement is real, right? That people don't understand is why they keep on getting the same thing over and over and over and over because they quantum entangled with it. All right.
I believe in quantum entanglement.
Yeah, a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't understand what it is. A lot of people don't know that they got a body inside their body. But look, like I said, right now, just told me, and I fuck with him, but he ain't said nothing that I don't know. He said, man, I'm going to shoot you with this camera. And when I shoot this camera, I'm going to see your soul. He thought he was saying something I didn't know. But did you know the medical team been knew that? When they give you an MRI, did you know they cut off your astro body? They cut it out and they give it to you. You don't see both of your bodies. They don't tell you got two bodies. You can work your both bodies. Listen, a lot of times people don't understand they can work both of them. They tell you got both of them. But they ain't going to tell you that. You the whole time, you're going to think you just got one body. Right?
Nah, you got multiple.
Yeah.
You ever played the video game called Sims?
Why would I play a video game when I live in one?
Ooh, get
next
it down.
Make it make sense, gang. Listen, that's what a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people get in life and they think they become the character, but you gotta understand the actual thing behind the character.
You
I'm
sneak
kind
this
of
to
like here
Charleston.
for the experience to watch it happen. Right? It's not
Oh, my
happening to me.
headphones dead.
Right? That a lot of people get it confused. A lot of people think that it's actually happening to them, but that's the case. Then it happened to you so many times you don't remember. Just like Thor said, I have lived 1,000 times 100 years.
Okay.
Right? Everything is reincarnated, gang. Energy don't die, it just transfer, right? And people don't understand that. That's why you can't kill a killer. The moment you kill a killer, is reborn. That's why they said Jeff died and they had a baby looking just like him, right? Because you cannot kill not in this plane of existence and keep coming back. Niggas like ping pong.
Depending on who doing the killing.
All right, listen. Listen. All right. Next question, gang. I had to shine a little bit with.
That why the son look like the daddy, huh? That's the only reason right there. It had nothing to do with DNA and shit, huh? No? All right, say less. Just
He
checking.
wasn't here. I had to drop a little gems for everybody that's watching this. Tell you how your mind works. A lot of people don't know.
Well, the government's been disclosing a lot of stuff, opening up files here and there, but they've found a lot of alien artifacts over the years, and they're hiding this stuff. Do you think that's for our protection, or is it bad that they're still not disclosing everything?
The Booba spear that researcher Hyman Wazan has pulled up, the carbon dating on the epoxy on this sphere is 12,562 years old. The same visuals that we see in the sky are in 2,500-year-old petroglyphs. Everybody needs to get Patrick Jackson's book, The Sphere Network. If you want to learn what's going on around us, you have to understand that there are bodies that participate on this planet that war with each other while ignoring us. This just came out by David Grush at the last congressional hearing. There are species that war with each other on this planet that ignore us in the process. We obsessed with them, but they ignore us. We all stuck in the same ant farm.
Y'all think they might be associated somewhere around that world treaty that we all heard about, but don't understand for no reason since they still doing bullshit in our cribs? Ain't nobody over there. They got peace over there, but where we at, they like, nah, we want all the bullshit. All the bullshit, yeah, all that. What? We on demon time. Fuck the shit. Yeah.
Human beings are a resource on this planet to higher beings. Point blank, period.
My thing is this, right? What they think listen, what if I told you this, Jay? They're not finding nothing from the aliens, they finding something from past civilization. When I say past civilization, you're gonna say, no, the technology was too good. But I'm gonna tell you this, we ain't always been this dumb.
For sure.
We was smarter than this. Listen, we was smarter than this. And they find the information that prove we was smarter than this. And you're looking for the alien.
They finally learned how to chain up the elephant, boy. You heard me? They finally learned how to tie up the elephant with the rope, man. That's all I gotta say.
You're looking at them, right? I was the biggest cover up, right? Listen, I've been here 250,000 years, right? The church only been here 2,000 years. The white man, 7,000 years. Nobody been here longer than me. So listen, Jay, I am the one they turned into the alien. Everything they find is mine, so tell them to return it to the owner, right? That's why they went over there in Russia and they had that painting like, look, Jesus black, right? Because everything is black. Listen, they just dug up Egyptians.
Putin.
They had this big thing, the Egyptians, they thought they was white, but they just dug them up. They did a DNA on their jaws and their nose and said, damn, these was black too.
And
right?
This is why us as black men need to make sure that we are apparent and abhorrent to everything going around us, because if the Bible is geographically correct, that means killed Jesus.
Hey, everybody know that. Listen, and everybody know this, when the last time your ain't killed you, we the king of the back door. All right? Listen, that's all we do is kill each other. But listen, I can't wait to kill me.
Bro,
right? As soon as in trip, I'm going to kill him, right? Because niggas going to come back and f you up. So I'm going to kill me every chance I get.
Better.
Right? Listen, and they don't got nothing to do with being bad. They got to understand this. It's like night and day. You choose. Right? Listen, I'm not here to be good or bad. I'm here to be whatever you want me to be. I'm your genie. Your wish is my command.
The Nigerians started the slave trade with the Arabs.
Right? I'm going to kill it.
The Arabs never stopped their slave trade to this day.
Yeah, I'm going to kill it without being mad. I'm going to kill it without being sad. I don't use no emotion when I kill, and I don't use no emotions when I love. Yeah, gang. That's what I'm on.
You just snap right there.
Next question, gang.
The Nigerians did not start no slave trade.
Man, fuck the Nigerians. Man, fuck. Listen, I don't give a about the Nigerians.
Who did then? Who did then?
The Nigerians got shit put on them. They
That's a
said,
lie.
hey, you can
The
sell these niggas.
Nigerians have tales from the Igbo were alive during the time of Adam. That's why when Unc say it's a bunch of different Jesuses, this is why.
Yeah, I say that all the time.
This is why. Why is it that all throughout Latin America, they have tales of encountering Jesus, but he didn't have black skin?
A lot of different Jesuses.
There's a TV show on HBO where there are a lot of different Jesuses that showed up all across the world.
They know that they ain't gonna tell you that. 'Cause listen, you know why? They want you to be stuck to one. Listen, I don't think y'all understand. Y'all dumb and celebrate it.
All of this that Unc preach is outlawed in every religious book,
Man,
as a cheat sheet to get knowledge outside of the Creator.
Motherfucker gotta be dumb. Y'all done celebrated all these birthdays, all these holidays, back to back, Christmas every year, Thanksgiving every year. It's draining your pocket every year. You're never happy after of it, but you keep on doing it.
Thanksgiving.
Listen, why the fuck you keep on doing it? It ain't never made you happy. Everybody like, man, Christmas coming up. I gotta buy this shit for this. Gotta get this for this kids. It don't make nobody happy, but everybody's still doing it.
When I flew back from Africa, I stopped in Toronto. They had their Thanksgiving on October 2nd.
Listen, I'm just saying, I'm not gonna do things that make me unhappy. I'm gonna tell you something, right? And you ain't no bad person. The reason why everybody feel bad buying for don't deserve it because you ain't supposed to be doing it no way. That's why you get that bad feeling before you buy everybody a gift. Do they deserve it? Because you're not supposed to do it. Body, you was born with a thing called a compass to tell you what to do and don't, but you keep going against it. You keep going against it for people. They tell you it's a Christmas, so you feel like you gotta buy shit. They tell you it's a Valentine's Day, you feel like it's time to love. They tell you it's a Mother's Day, you want your mama
programming,
right? They are tricking you and pulling
don't let us trick y'all.
you on a string and telling you what to do. Stop playing with me. GD.
Oh no.
You right, but be careful.
Like I said, Nigerians start no slave
Man, shut
trade.
the fuck up. You also like
There's
you
only
said in your
one
interview.
Jesus.
Nah, that boy snapping on view skit like that. 607, what that boy done did to you?
He said it happened. It
I'm
happened.
beef with everybody.
There's only one Jesus Christ.
Man, that's 12 different Jesuses.
Hey,
Nah,
J.O., walk
man.
him out, folks. Love.
What dude
Next
talking about?
question,
You need
man.
to start watching.
The ultimate truth. Man, are clones?
What?
What'd you say?
What? Next question.
Oh yeah, I'm on it. The
You like
deep
trying to trick
sea.
me. What you say? Like you trying to trick me or something? Fuck.
Nah,
You can't get taken from right
The
here,
deep
boy.
sea.
Yeah, next
man.
question, gang.
nah, the deep sea,
And Unc
bro.
know that. It ain't you ain't no getting pressed. None of that. If I'm right there, that shit dead meat, first grade.
Come on, gang.
What's good, gang?
Hey, the deep sea, man.
This nigga slow as hell. His voice slow as hell.
Rear
We know
Admiral,
more about
2-star
Mars than we
Admiral
know about the deep sea. Why is that?
Tim Gallaudet, 2-star admiral, just came out and said they have tracked 5 locations on the ocean's floor. They have with UFOs. All of the ruins that we find across the planet are found where? Underwater. The old world is where? Under the ocean. The flood myth is not a myth. Because if it
Myth. Why would it be a myth?
was a myth, we wouldn't find all of these ruins underneath the ocean on the ocean's floor.
And that's why right now today they have found an ocean under what? The ocean.
Ocean.
Listen, I say, how the fuck can you find the ocean under the ocean? They went,
Like, how the fuck you do that shit? Like, y'all just making up shit now. We know, hey, we on you. Talking about the ocean under the ocean. And you can't get under that ocean because that ocean a little more dense than the other ocean. So it's really like, bruh, is it an upside down world up under this bitch? Like, what's really going on, bruh? Y'all, how y'all get more confused as the years go on? I'm thinking y'all gonna learn more. Like, oh, nah, y'all's future now. You know, we finna have flying cars and shit. You know, we know more about the earth now. Now they knowing less. You heard me? These motherfuckers got the nerve to act like they ain't told us in school that blood was blue before it hit oxygen. Now they talking about they don't know where they heard that shit from. You feel? This how they start that propaganda talking about, oh, we don't know what y'all parents learned. We don't know what they were teaching. They just be saying, so you can't listen to your parents all the time. Got us looking crazy. No one did. You heard me? They be bullshitting, gang. They bullshitting.
So far under the ocean, so when they looked under the ocean floor, they found another ocean that they could not penetrate through.
Because that ocean is what? 90% mercury.
Stop playing with me.
The same that they found in the traces of in the pyramids is what? Mercury. That's where they found all of this from. That's how those pyramids was used as a power station, powered by mercury. Why would they find hydrochloric acid in that same pyramid without mercury? They can't.
Right.
You mix those two chemicals together, that's the building blocks to electricity.
And then they've been lying about radiation, because let me tell you this, it was a place, and they call it the magical lake. The people get in the lake, they say they get better. They take the water out, they touch the water, say, oh, goddamn, this water got radiation in it, but it's making people better. The proper doses of radiation can cure a lot of
Right.
A lot of people don't know this, Jay.
The same way they found out nicotine patches cure dementia.
Ooh. Next question, Jay, we cooking.
Hey, we cooking right now. We cooking right now.
Oh, probably because it help you take all the extra mucus outside of the brain. I gotta do my research on that.
So is Atlantis real?
Yeah.
Atlantis definitely is.
Damn right, nigga, you know that.
Ancient Egyptian stories tell a tale about people who arrived to the coast, who built their homes on top of salt piles, and they spoke a different language. Where they came from was Atlantis.
Right, and then also, they done found everything else but Atlantis. You know, the city of Troy came from the Atlantis story, right? Only reason they found the city of Troy because they was watching the Atlantis story trying to find the Atlantis, right? Listen, everything that they say is true because the order to what? The order to say it what? It got to come to existence because it got to be true. But there's no such thing as a lie. Plato wasn't lying, gang.
Now you just saying shit, huh? Come on, now I was with you earlier. Now you just, if they said it had to be, gang. They be saying a lot of bullshit that we know damn well ain't even kind of close to being true, gang. Like, for real. Like, gang. We ain't doing that, gang.
Listen, let me tell you this.
I see what you're trying to do, though.
Nobody is actually lying. Sometimes people see it, sometimes people don't.
All right. Next question. Why did they fake the moon landing?
They faked the moon landing because
can't do it
they
for real.
actually went to the moon with reverse engineered technology after the Roswell crash, but they didn't show us what they actually seen there.
Listen, let me say this. The only way you can get to the moon, and a lot of people, if you're watching this, I'm going to say this. They build all these spaceships. They make it think you can get to the moon this way and that way. The only way you can get there
Don't stop.
is to astro project. We are stuck in a firmament, right? And outside the
This
firmament
nigga.
is what they call the moon.
Stop
Oh,
telling
Right?
people
And
that
the
the
only way...
The firmament came from the stories about heaven, and in the book of Enoch, to put the 10 levels of heaven. That's where the whole firmament story came from. People think that we stuck under a dome. If we were stuck under the dome, that means the reflection off the sunlight would do what? Bake us off.
Listen, when I say firmament...
Gang. I mean, I know y'all like to underestimate the power of God, you feel me? And the perfect creation of earth and what it is. You know, these ecosystems that they keep trying to fuck up, that keep rebuilding themselves without us, and the world that would be better off without us in the first place. You know that one? You don't think he might have been able to make a dome that wouldn't burn motherfuckers? / have you heard of the motherfuckers that get burned and need a special type of cream with our skin in it? But these just conspiracies and shit.
This is what I mean, right? A lot of people don't understand this, right? I'm not talking about a globe. I'm talking about what I told you before. We stuck in this physical world of matter, right? And everything outside this physical world of matter, we cannot get to in our physical body, which is the firmament. My body is a firmament because my body captured my soul and it cannot get out. That's all I'm talking about. Just to break it down. Next question.
Do you guys really believe that there's rovers on Mars, even though Mars is like 200 million miles away?
I don't believe it's that many billion miles away. If the sun was so far away, how could I see it so clear? Listen, they want to tell you everything billions of miles away, but I don't.
Oh my God, that's like saying, if the ocean in the world is so big, why can't I see the other side? Like, bro, like what? This scale, size, you feel me? The capabilities of the human eye. Like, who you think you is? Eagle, man? You think you soaring in the cloud? Like, gang. Maybe the sun's really big. Have you considered that? How can we see it from back here? We see the stars and shit too, ain't it? In the moon, right? Maybe that shit's just a little big as fuck, gang. Maybe that shit like huge as shit, like bigger than your mind could possibly comprehend. You don't think so? I think so. Maybe a little bit. I be thinking the world maybe even bigger than they think it is. That's why they think it's still flat. Like maybe it's bigger than your proportions you thought.Maybe a foot equal to giant's foot, you know? And y'all just got the numbers wrong, you know?
Believe what they say.
It would take 240,000 Earths to measure up to the size of the sun.
Yeah, but listen, I don't give what they say or what they say about time. Time don't exist, right? Listen, did you know in the state of my mind, I can get there in no time, right? When you astral project, you get there faster. It take a little longer to get there in your body because your body is matter, right?
Yeah, but Unc is one of the few people on the Earth, and I'm a witness to this, who's been able to astral project without having another group of astral projectors to confirm what he's saying. I don't come outside with him. I wouldn't be outside with him if I didn't know the shit he's saying is the facts.
Right, you can actually
Cap.
your body. And listen, what people don't understand is this not like something that you gotta learn how to do. It's something that you was born to do, but they stopped you from doing the moment they fed you.
Right, so when Unc tell y'all about his diet, I never even seen him eat until I seen him on
If
street.
you look something in there, you just gotta listen close.
I never seen him eat
And
before.
throw out a
Right.
beer.
If he really teach y'all about his diet, and when he tell y'all to
Cut that
go
part out.
outside,
Next question. Next
when
question.
he tell y'all to go outside, put y'all feet in the sun and ground yourself, if you don't do that, you're not even be able to understand the shit, anything he's talking about.
Yeah, next question. Jay, how many more you got, man? You keeping me longer than Cam Capone.
This is the last one.
Yeah, hurry the fuck up.
It's the last one, man.
Yeah, hurry up.
Identity.
You keep me longer than Cam Capone, gang? Cam
Nah.
Capone keep a nigga all day long for cheap ass money. Let's short.
Lay off gas, that's my boy.
No, you want listen. I ain't gonna lie. He fuck with me more since that's what with you, and that's why we ain't do we supposed to did a little Diddy documentary right now with him, but we gonna let Cam get that. Cause I see you ain't go deep on that Diddy shit, cause Cam gonna want that. Cam, he told Cam 7,000 for that.
Yeah,
To talk about Diddy.
I charge a lot.
But I just want to talk about Diddy.
You feel me, gas?
You see how he kept it like he kept
Oh,
Diddy
you wanna
down.
talk
to-
about that
Shit
man?
for free?
He kept Diddy down to a minimum because he got
He
some shit
did.
coming out on Cam Capone about Diddy, about the
He
whole
did.
documentary. I tried to get him to do it over here. I tried to trick him, but he ain't trying to give us no early content. You know,
Nah, he
was
ain't
a
want to give us a
bodyguard
sauce,
for Diddy.
man.
You know, he seen a lot of that shit. Like
If you
a
go
lot
on newsweek.com, type in bighomie.cc, you gonna see I'm in that paperwork for pointing pistols to Diddy.
right, but y'all got to see that on Cam Capone news. It'll be coming. I don't know when it's
See,
coming.
these give up their cake
'Cause he won't
I
give-
stand on real
I
business.
ain't know these. I never gave him my cake. If anything, I let them see it. They can't touch it.
You show up the thigh real quick?
I show it to her like, let me see it. Like, let me see what you got.
Show the
I'm
thigh.
like this. Let me see. Nope, can't touch.
What you
Hey,
talking about?
Can't touch. Next question, nigga.
I knew that was the dress he had on, bruh. Look how he fits the dress, do that little gesture at the you know you gotta chill out sometimes, gang.
Last question.
I don't think you would give up your cake.
I swear to God, I ain't giving it up. I can't give up my cake, gang. And then I can never
Hey.
go back to the hood.
Last
question.
question, man. Last
Bro,
question.
bread.
Next question.
What were the Nazis doing back in the day when they were going everywhere on Earth trying to find advanced alien technologies?
Let me say this, right? And
Okay.
a lot of people know this about the Nazis, right? Because when the Nazis got into it with the Europeans and said he them up, they gave them one request. They said, listen, we'll stop doing this if you give back the land to the people whose it is. And they was talking about us, right? The Nazis, they didn't hate. They want everybody to think that they did, but they was looking for what everybody else been looking for the whole time. They're looking for the reason of existence, right? Listen, we all got her, but don't know how we got her, but we all her. So we trying to figure out how to get out because nobody like it. We just pretend that we do, right? We pretend like we like it. Everybody make us feel good for the moment, right? Everything feel good for the time, right? And when a man start feeling that, a man start looking for a way out. A man start traveling. A man start going different places. A man start looking for God, right? I'm looking for God for two reasons. To ask him two questions. Why the you do it and what the you do it for?
I'm going to say this. At the last whistleblower hearing, representatives from our military said there's a group called the Nordics that are a few centuries ahead of us in technology. Hitler encountered this group through a group called the Vril. The Vril Society are the ones who introduced him to this group of people. This is why he traversed the whole planet looking for these people's previous settlements when they were here in a different timeline. This is why a German man
He
said
said
the
ahead of
perfect
y'all, not
human
me.
is tall with blonde hair and blue eyes, when that's not how a German looks.
Right. And have you ever wondered why they told you that Hitler was bad? That Hitler didn't like black
Go
people?
watch Hitler's speech at the Union translated by AI.
Right.
You go watch that, you'll find the truth.
Right. And then listen, and when you find out the truth, you're going to understand two things. History is his story. You got to find out for yourself.
And
right?
history was written by the best group of killers.
Right. And also the best group of liars, and also the best group of people that understand two things, storytelling. Right. We need a beginning, we need an end. We're going to figure out the middle as we go. Right. Listen, let me tell you this. If you're watching this, right, you probably think a lot of times you're here for the entertainment, and that's so you are. But you're also here for another thing. You're here to pay me. All right. I got to keep on getting rich of you dumb. You niggas stupid. Right? Keep on giving me enough views so I can keep on getting big homie CC here, and we keep on talking shit y'all ain't gonna never listen to anyway. I'm going one ear and out the other.
So now,
And we out.
I'm gonna give y'all the facts regardless. How God sent me, that's why they can't defeat me.
Now, Jay, I know you ain't got any more questions, right? We talk about Hitler, we talk about everything else. If you ain't finna show your, I got the interview over.
Chill out, bro. Hey, bro, chill out.
Oh, they gay.
Nah, that's you, I'm talking about they. That's you, nigga.
Showing the ass, I'm out
You
here.
finna bend over, show them big
Uh,
oh, they gay. Yellow cheeks. Yeah, show the big yellow cheeks. Bend that motherfucker over. Let that get over. I wanna lick you up.
Show them to him, I'm showing to me on progress.
Till you say stop.
that wasn't too
Alright,
convincing
y'all
now,
was good.
homie.
Me with your body,
All this
baby,
Gucci, I can't
make
do it.
you real hot. Let me do all.
All right, but if you scared, I'm thinking you trying to clap buns at this point, gang. You should say, don't do that. Interview over.
All the things
This man
you
just
want.
letting
What up, brother?
Hey man, that 607 Unk ass tripping for y'all boys, man. You know how he get down, man. We fought that boy 607 Unk though, man. He be talking a little shit sometimes though. You know, he be having little messages in between the other little messages, but most of the time, gang, his ass just be doing his thing, trolling. I feel like this nigga talk shit to the interviewer. This shit, next interview, we gonna see him talk about big homie CC. Where that boy Karma Tools at, man? We ain't see that boy Karma Tools in a minute, man. We know where the other one at. They called the police on that, man. We ain't seen them since. What? Damn. Free that boy, man. But yeah, Karma Tools, where Karma Tools at? Shit crazy, man. Hey, this video right here, man, we got some crazy situation right here. We ain't gonna speak too much on this one, but it's that Tyler legit situation right here, man. I'm hearing everybody react to this shit, but this shit going crazy right now. But they got hella, boy. I don't know who right, who wrong, but boy, the whole situation just look wrong, but he ain't lying.
He ain't lying.
How you feeling, brother?
Man, you know it.
I see you, I see you, I see you.
I wanna
Look at you.
get with.
Niggas tripping.
I'm tripping.
Says that car.
Jason.
Oh, you think you
I'm gonna keep
tripping?
this short and simple. I'm not even coming to play around, neither am I coming to joke. For me? And I'm only gonna speak on this one time. Literally only one time. I'm not gonna double back. I'm not gonna repeat myself. I'm saying everything one time and that's it. So if you hear, or chat, I ain't gonna lie, I really can't even believe I'm talking about this. Let me give y'all some facts and I got some evidence to show y'all. Chat, my silence does not mean I'm guilty. My silence was intentional. My team has already sent Jordan a cease and desist, and we are also moving forward with a lawsuit for defamation.
That boy said the season desist already. Okay. That's how you do it, man. I heard a lot of people was getting on her case for speaking on the situation online, trying to clout chase, going live every single day. And allegedly, she ain't even go put in the report yet. Like, you talking all that hot mess trying to get all these views, but you ain't even go put the shit to the proper what's the names to go ahead and get this shit situated. Something don't sound right here.
He ain't lying.
It's no joke. Any real victims of deserve to be believed and protected. And that shit should be taken serious. Jordan has claimed that she was at the Stream Awards after party. That did not happen. Everything was cool that night. Jordan originally left the after party and came back because Jordan misplaced her phone. Not because it was taken by me. When I was leaving the Stream Awards after party, Jordan seen me and my hairstylist getting in the Uber. Jordan asked to get in the Uber. She was not lured. That was Jordan's own choice to come to my hotel in the Uber. She was not lured or forced.
Right.
These is real facts. We got to the hotel. I offered Jordan a ride home. Jordan asked if she can use the bathroom upstairs, and I said okay. Everything after that was consent. Everything that happened after that was consent between two adults. She was not coerced, she was not forced or pressured. It was a mutual agreement between two adults. Jordan seen everything went left, chat. I hope y'all follow me, and I'm gonna show you the timeline, and I got real evidence to prove everything I'm saying. So just please follow me. I know I'm speaking a little fast, but I'm gonna slow down for y'all. Everything went left when my partner called. The moment my partner called, Jordan started acting crazy. She got really aggressive.
I ain't gonna lie, he weird for even answering that. You feel me? You weren't supposed to even answer that call, Jit. Type of goof ass shit you was on, boy.
He ain't lying.
I ain't saying that you supposed to hide nothing, but if you over here trying to, man, your ass is a goofball. What you doing? What if your female would have caught you and it was on the other way? You feel, oh, my girl don't really care about it. Exactly. So what the fuck you answering the call for in the first place? Mister, I ain't trying to get in trouble.
He ain't lying.
Yo, played, boy. Not only is she capping, but still, you was a goofy. That's that desperate shit.
And she was acting weird. She made me uncomfortable. And that's what made me start recording to protect myself. Let me make it very clear right now. I have never recorded no sex tape of Jordan. That was also false. Now, that y'all following me.
It was also false.
Jordan seen the call come in from my partner.
You know what thing
she
about
got upset.
Apple? They gonna find out once they plug that phone in, boy.
Started talking aggressively.
Your ass gonna get consent.
And she made me uncomfortable, so I started recording to protect myself. Now let's play the first piece of evidence. And every piece of evidence I'm gonna show y'all has got approved by my legal team. That's another reason why I didn't rush to come on live. Because it's a legal matter and sexual assault is not a joke, and that shit should be.
Oh, gang said, what exactly happened? Like, what is she accusing him of? I'm lost. Oh, I'm gonna have to be a little vague with this. You know, we can't say certain things on the what's the name. So y'all boys gotta bear with me. Nah, you heard me? Bear with me. But allegedly, man, at the Streamer Awards, you feel me? They fucked around, got into it. I'm gonna say my opinions on it after too, of why I think this even got brought up in the first place. But yeah, at the Streamer Awards, they fucked around, linked up, you feel me? And at the after party, he was clapping buns, you feel me? So when he was clapping the buns and shit, beating the Doonies down, knocking the back in, his girlfriend called. And then she got jealous since then, allegedly. This is his side of the story, you feel me? She got jealous and got acting different, like, oh, nah. What the hell? You got a girlfriend? I ain't know you had a girlfriend. Like, so you ain't taking me serious. So now she went back on her. Oh, it's okay. You feel me? And now she coming up with stories, allegedly, clout chasing on the internet. Talk about bruh done took the cookies without permission on some shit. You feel me? Let me know how I did in the comments down below with the explanation.
Justified in the court and not on social media. So let me show y'all the first piece of evidence. Take it off emote only. Chat, listen. Here's the first piece.
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
Like after the party type shit.
That's some cap shit right there. Like, you heard me? Like, who even started a sentence like that? I never had a one-night stand in my life. Like, gang, all the videos we seen of you, it been some skis of it. I ain't even trying to be speeding on the situation too much, gang. But I'm a regular viewer. So in the streaming community, you has only been known as one of the forgoer as for known zones. You heard me? I'm glad a lot of people ain't fell into your trap already, boy. Whoo, that would have been dangerous. But I see you try to get Rakai. I see you try to get all types of people. You don't care about age, no nothing. So that's a whole nother problem in itself. They might get you for later. I don't know. You feel me? Not my business.
First meet someone, and you don't talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Did we just have one like that?
No. That's only cool, but that's not what they stand.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, gang. I usually don't do this after.
It's so many days after tomorrow.
I don't know why, Mr. I probably got it. I got to start back grinding. That's all
That's
it is,
one
gang.
piece of evidence. After a while, Jordan wanted to leave. So what did Talil James do? I got her an Uber, a Toyota to be exact. I requested Jordan a Toyota. Jordan left the hotel room. Jordan came back when she realized it was a Toyota. She banged on the door and demanded a black truck.
Oh shit.
Her words verbatimly after she demanded a black truck was, do I look like the type of bitch to ride in a Toyota? Get me a black truck. Me being a gentleman, I got her a black truck. But wait, I also got the receipts to that. Because they say you're innocent until proven guilty. No. You're guilty until you prove your innocence.
Duh, it's America. That's a myth they told us in school. You innocent till you prove it guilty. When have we ever seen it work like that in the real world unless you was one of the real citizens? What you mean a real citizen, Guap? What's that? The police is. You know the police is. Those the real citizens. The laws work a little different for them. You see what I'm saying? They don't even snitch. Like, they keep it P. Like, boy, hey, when you really start putting two and two together and you realize that they don't use words like, what they used to say, like public safety no more. They saying shit like police safety while up in Blitz simultaneously. Like, boy, you gonna realize real quick, like, it ain't what it used to be.
And that's what I'm gonna do. Because this is my image. This is my fucking life. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show evidence. I'm gonna show facts. I got receipts. Fuck you talking about. Now, the first, boom, December 7th, 2025, at 8:04 a.m., chat, I got Jordan a Uber. Remember, Jordan is a victim now. She claims she was sexually assaulted. So you trying to get away from me as fast as possible. So if I call you a Toyota, a fucking scooter, a Rebel, you're trying to get away from me as fast as possible. It shouldn't matter what car you get home in. You just trying to get away from this person that violated you. So you say, I called her Uber. She didn't want to get a Toyota.
We would assume.
I canceled it. Boom. Let's take this down. Look at the time too. At 8:07 a.m. At 8:07 a.m., Talil James called Jordan a black truck. Look at the payment right there. Black SUV. Fare, 16.7 miles. $132.89. Talil James called her Uber. Let me just calm down because I'm not gonna lie, this shit is not no joke. I called her Uber. The Uber was $132. These are receipts, these are facts. This is gonna save your life in the court of law. The ride was 33 minutes. It picked her up at 8:07. So Jordan left
message come up
from the
missing
hotel
now.
at 8:07. Jordan got to her destination at 8:40 a.m. Now, chat, this is where shit get really weird. Are y'all following me? Are you guys following me? This is where shit get really, really, really weird. And now things is getting more suspicious. Jordan got home at 8:40 a.m. Oh my God, look what Jordan texted on my fucking face. She's playing with me. She's trying to fucking set me up.
This remind y'all somebody?
She's trying to set me up.
I don't know, it's giving me R. Kelly vibes right now. They playing with my life. They playing with my life right now. Y'all remind y'all Kelly, right? I'm tripping.
Chat, Jordan got home at 8:40 a.m. Why did she text one of my friends this? Jordan got home at 8:40 a.m. Why did she
What's
text
good,
one of my
gang?
friends this chat? Why did she text one of my friends this? Can y'all read what she said? This girl is setting me up at 9:10 a.m. after Jordan arrived home out of her black truck at 8:40 a.m.
You sound fishy.
Please follow me. She texts to one of my friends, hey, Talil has my phone. I'm on the way to get it back. ... I was all the way.
Why would you go back? I would assume she would just never go back, get a new phone, all type of stuff. Like, it would be too much trauma there to even spin back the same night. Like, what do you do? It's something ain't adding up here, in my opinion.
Home too. My friend said, LOL, okay. Somebody gotta call me a car back home now. Okay, let me go back. Hold on. Look, 9:10 a.m. Sunday, to all the police officers and lawyers and DAs on TikTok and on Instagram, the one that got so much shit to say, please follow this, the truth, the real facts. Let's go back. She texted my friend, it's at 9:10 a.m.
What's good, Keys?
But what does this say? Jordan, hold on. Let's clock her T right now. Let's clock her T. Your Uber got to your house that Talil put you in at 8:40 a.m. Why did you proceed to text Talil friend at 9:10 a.m.? Hey, Talil has my phone. I'm on the way to get it back. I was all the way home too. Jordan, did you not just get out of a black truck at 8:40 a.m.? I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. Now, not only did Jordan lie on my name and come to the internet and speak and make a false allegation about me, she said I try to blackmail her. Let's speak on that.
Yeah, she tripping, boy. This don't sound
I
right.
try to blackmail you, Jordan. Chat, I try to blackmail her. Jordan, I try to blackmail you, Jordan. 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 How?
For playing
How?
with me.
How?
Too bad.
How?
Requested by
Look
Jordan.
Look at what it says.
Reddit.
Jordan sent me Jordan requested
No.
2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me, and I try to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro. That shit is fucked up. She's fucking lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got them fucking knees.
They playing with my life. They playing with my life. I'm telling you, bro, they remind me of something. I can't quite put my finger on it, though. But I don't know, this story do sound a little fishy, though. You feel me? We ain't trusting that little gal too much. Over here extorting people when they messages talking about some requests for $2,000 for playing with me. What that mean? Playing with your clitoris? Was you selling the clitoris? Like, what's really going on? Was you selling Cooter Cat? Was the Cooter Cat up for purchase? Did he fairly pay for the... You mad because he didn't pay for the funds of what you had charged? Oh, this get deeper every second. Like, her story either ain't making sense and she might get charged for selling the Cooter without a permit. You know they love their permits, boy. Hey, boy, they want their money, but they want their piece, boy.
I got a mother. I got a fucking sister. She fucking trying to blackmail me. I got a fucking niece. She trying to blackmail me. I got a fucking niece. I fucking work hard every day for the shit I got, nigga. Fuck you talking about. And I never let nobody take that shit from me. Fuck out of here. This shit is right here.
Damn, his tears just like hers, bro.
Only thing that girl had to show. Oh my God. This shit is right here, it said. Yo, it says a Zelle request for $2,000 for playing with me. That's crazy. What the fuck? That's blackmail.
Damn, bro. My boy Kai don't be paying them boys. If only my boy had them 2 bands, he wouldn't be going through this. He would have been able to pay fairly for the price. Well, not fairly, because she obviously ain't worth that. You feel me? But he would have been able to pay what was owed and never would have been in this situation. You feel me? Because he would have had the funds to go ahead and send over, like, I don't know, was promised. Let's play the video.
What the fuck do she mean by for playing with me? Let's move on. Jordan, let's continue. Because now you're trying to set me up. Now you're trying to get money out of me. Now I'm really, I'm concerned. Like, damn, I'm not giving this girl nothing. NCAA, nothing's coming at all. You're not getting $2,000 out of me. I didn't pay that $2,000. I did not pay that $2,000.
Cap.
No, you're not getting nothing. NCAA, nothing's coming at all. Guess what she does now, chat? And Jordan came on the internet and said she has messages, but she deleted them. Guess what? I got them. Jordan, you deleted the messages. I got them. So now let me give y'all some more evidence that my legal team had to approve, because the first thing I did, instead of coming to speak to the public, let me go speak to my lawyers, because SA is not a joke, and I sympathize for any real victims out there. For any real victims that has been through some shit like that, I really sympathize for you. Next.
Yeah, he did set himself up with this one game. That's why I'm saying it sounds fishy. Like, I want to say it's a little believable on his side, because he obviously capping. Like, obviously capping. He ain't lying. But he walked himself right into this situation, gang. Like, he ain't gonna act like he ain't did that to himself now. You feel me? He, in other words, you know, some people would say green. I would say goofy. Some people would say, I ain't gonna say too much word, because I might be crossing the line. We got to vibe out. You know what I'm saying?
Boom. Jordan texts me right here. She said, "What you doing?" Jordan sends a question mark. I don't know if you text me or not, but my phone is clicked. I can't see her do nothing. Jordan.
No, there was signs, chat. I don't think she winning this case now. It's over with. Like I said, man, it ain't looking right for her. But it ain't signing right? You feel me? Look, me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Now, in the words of Drewski.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
Jordan sent me on December 8th at 12:01. This is in the noon. Jordan sent me a upside down smiling face. After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Follow me, chat. Are y'all following the timeline? Because I'm only gonna come up here one time and say this. Jordan, all of these messages came on December 7th. All of these messages is at December 7th. The Zelle request is at December 8th. This smiley face, she sent this smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jordan realized I was not paying it, Jordan sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read. Boom. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. What
do you mean by that?
So once Jordan realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And guess what she did? She showed me who she really was and showed you who she really was. Came to the internet with false allegations. Lied on my name. Lied on my name. False allegations ruin lives, chat. You understand what I'm saying? This is my reputation, my career, my life we talking about. All over a lie. And false allegations like this have lifelong consequences, bro. This shit is gonna stick with me. No matter how much evidence I show, no matter how much justice I get, this shit is fucked up. You shouldn't do this to anybody. It's fucked up. So let me tell y'all this one more time.
Nah, he ain't lying, bro. That's why, in my opinion, man, if the, what's the name? If and when we do find out the female is lying, I feel like she should go ahead and take on the exact same charges that they was considering giving him from the get-go. I'm talking about the max. You see what I'm saying? Because she would have been nice and quiet and ready for that shit to happen. You feel me? So if it, and we would have been fine with it too if it was true that he was the what's the name, the perpetrator and the motherfucker what's the name that they accused him of. But if it's not true, gang, it has to be some proper repercussions. It has to be proper repercussions. And she has to motherfucker take the full sentence that he was finna get. Not half, not a little bit, not a taste, not a record, not probation, not some, nope. Yeah. The full system. Equality. What they call that bit? Yeah, equality.
The Zell request came at 12:19. The Zell request.
There's real victims out here, and people like this, you feel me? These females, they really messing it up for the real. I ain't gonna say they messing it up, but they messing up real dudes' lives and shit like that. And they is kind of messing up the integrity for the women that actually got to go through this type shit.
You ain't lying.
You feel me? There's real victims out here, gang. Y'all playing on people's tops for content. We nah. Give it a max sentence. Put her ass under the jailhouse. Gang said facts. Nah, real talk.
Then get showed. She sent it upside down, smiley face at 12:01, and then she sent that picture of Jocelyn. Before I end this stream, I'm gonna show y'all 2 more pieces of evidence that had to get approved through my legal team because I've been handling this very seriously. I want y'all to know that this shit is not a joke. I've took this into legal matter, and now anything I've done before coming on this stream had to be approved by my legal team. Once again, Jordan said she deleted all of our text messages, and Jordan also said she was sexually assaulted, which is false. Don't let this world get to your head and you lose your moral compass, because at the end of the day, we all have to deal with God. And if you know something made me feel a certain way, instead of trying to throw rocks and hide your hands, you should have fixed it immediately. And this could have been swept under the rug. Don't be mad your girl found out the type of man.
What that mean? Like break up with your girlfriend and cuff me? What's the translation?
He ain't lying.
Yeah, I'm just seeing extortion. I'm going to extort you. You fucked up. Be ready for what's coming. On some shit. You feel me? Not know. Oh, don't never take. I don't know, bro.
That you are. She should have known. That's nobody's fault but yours. I always walk in love, and I wish you and her the best. No bullshit. God bless you too. Jordan is a sexual assault victim, but said this all sexual assault could have been all swept under the rug. You're a victim, but you said it. It could have been swept under the rug, and you're a victim. Okay, cool. Moving forward. Next one.
Reminds me of that Shannon Sharp situation. I don't know. Something about 10 million? Y'all remember that one? He kind of lost that one too. I hope for the best for you, young man. It's looking good in your favor right now, though. But hey, they just be doing shit nowadays, boy.
Next one. Receipts, evidence. Let's talk facts. If you had chosen integrity from the start, the situation would have never escalated. The reaction you're facing now is a consequence of your choices, not mine. Your girlfriend seeing your actions isn't my fault. I've never lied to get anything in life. If I wanted drama, I would have ignored your call and gone straight to social media. But that's not who I am. Jordan, you went straight to social media with lies. I believe in God, accountability, and moving with love even when I'm hurt. I'm not asking for anything except acknowledgement. A real apology matters. A real apology matters. A real apology matters. So if I would apologize to you, you would have never came to the internet. If I would allowed you to extort me or blackmail me, you would have never came to the internet. Okay, Jordan, you got it. Chat.
That boy going through it.
Sexual assault is very serious. That shit is not no game. And anybody, any real victims out there, I really sympathize for you guys, because it's people like that that make up false allegations. And when people like that make up false allegations to tear other people down, it can take away from the real victims.
Just
and that shit
saying
is
this,
whack.
dog.
This past week has been so traumatic for me and all my loved ones. So y'all can stop with the DMs. Y'all can stop coming to me and my family comment sections. And y'all most definitely,
Nah, for real, gang.
please, and I beg y'all, please let this be the last time y'all involve my brother Kai. Let that man live. He was not dead. This has nothing to do with Kai Cenat. Leave him alone.
Yeah, leave the
Every
new Diddy
time
alone,
something
man.
happened with anybody he's associated with, y'all go and try to disturb him and fuck with his peace. Let that man be. God damn.
Leave new Diddy alone, man.
Shit is whack, bro. But I love y'all so much, chat. And I'ma holla at y'all. I see y'all soon. This is my last time talking about that shit. My next live will be us back to regular program. But happy holidays to all y'all. Merry Christmas, and I wish y'all happy New Year's. I'ma see y'all soon.
My shit muted. I know. I just peeped, gang. I just peeped. I'm mad as fuck right now too. Yeah, I was saying though, I kind of believe that Ty legit, but I don't at the same time. You feel me? But a nigga feel bad because all these false allegations and shit be really happening all the time. You feel me? So it's like, if she capping, bro, I hope they give her ass the max sentence like they should, and everybody see like, oh, we need to stop playing like that. You feel me? Not scaring away the actual victims. I want them to know it's always cool to come forward if some shit like that happening. Always seek our help. You feel me? If you got to go to another female, you heard me, do what you got to do, man. You don't let shit like that slide. But it's a lot of cappers out here, and they be capping for that bread, fuck up people's
Blueface.
images, likeness, all type of shit. You feel me? And that shit just wild, gang. That shit wild, for real. But now I don't even know if, yeah, they saying, what they said? Castanet. Yeah, they saying Castanet wasn't there and shit. Of course he wasn't there, man. That's another thing I'm about to say too. How y'all boys cool with Castanet and y'all ain't getting NDAs and shit already? That boy Castanet, then they got a stack of them bitches at his bedside on his nightstand. Now all that shit he done been through. All these females keep posting him, talking about this, talking about that, trying to charge him for bread and shit. I know the labels down there be looking out for the rappers and shit, not getting their ass right, making sure, you feel me? Less situations like this do come up. Man, but y'all boys need to get on point, man. Learn a little more from Kai. You feel me? These ain't mistakes y'all just need to be making, especially with y'all type of, with y'all type of face and shit. What gang said? Y'all tell. Oh, y'all tell Unc send me some water. Yeah, I got you, gang. Tell Unc send you some of that Saratoga. You heard me? But nah, for real, man. That boy Ty Lil tripping, man. If that shit true, his ass tripping. But I don't know, man. That shit sound like that female capping 100%, gang. I don't know. Everything she said look like extortion, cap, or going back on her story. You feel me? Making up some shit about a dude, trying to keep up her image. Like, bro, it's just looking bad for her. Like, I don't know. Only thing looked like the victim to her when she was crying. Like, oh, yeah, you cool at crying and shit, but that might have been because of guilt. Like, you feel guilty or some shit. You feel me? But yeah, we ain't here to even speak on her. It ain't her day, man. She played. I don't know what type of time she was on, but she was tripping. What?
That's your boy.
You talked a lot of shit about Blueface. Then you went and hung.
Hey, W screen though, y'all boy. I'm finna go ahead and get up out of there, man. Appreciate y'all boys tuning in with a nigga. My fault with the muted mic. I know I probably cutting up earlier when I was saying some shit, boy. I done lost my train of thought and shit. Now I'm over here just saying, I don't want to say no bullshit, but I feel like I'm just saying bullshit, y'all boy. I'm finna let y'all boys get up out of there, man. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me, man. Another screen coming soon. You know we gonna be a little more consistent, you feel me? Random screens, late screens, early screens, all that. See, it sounds cap as fuck, but it look bad on the Clover Boys. Nah, for real, because down there, 2-3 of their ass already caught an allegation. So yeah, that don't look good on them boys at all. They did. That's a new group, and y'all are having all these damn allegations and narrative pushing and like y'all doing all this shit for them people, and look how they doing y'all. You feel me? Y'all over here doing weird shit for the gist to look at and portray and try to copy. And look how they do y'all. Throw y'all on the table at the Stream Awards. They ain't show y'all no love, no respect. You feel me? That what I was finna say earlier too. I feel like the whole reason they even did this shit in the first place, gang, was because of the shit that happened at the Stream Awards. From the little robot girl to the them making fun of Casanet. You feel me? And everybody was calling them out saying like, damn, how the fuck y'all gave awards to these people we never heard of? And they trying to make up shit like, oh, you know, it's bots and shit that contributes to the site, and the bots actually voted or whatever, some along them lines. You know, they try to justify it some way, shape, or form. But hey, man, they were trying to. I feel like they really trying to cover that up by bringing this situation up right after that's supposedly happened the same night. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. This streamer shit you sound a little too scripted to me now. These Twitchers, boy, they just be twitching. You hear me? Yeah, just be twitching their nerves, just making up shit all day. New skits, new this, new that. Like, bruh, why y'all even bringing some of this shit to the internet if this shit true, bruh? Take that shit straight to the authorities. Y'all seen this girl trying to clout chase on this man for 2-3 days. He just shut that shit down in one day with the truth. Well, with some receipts, we'll say, because for her, she said her phone calls came up missing. She couldn't find well, not the phone call. She had the call log, but the text messages gone. She deleted them for some reason, you know. Who knows? It might have been showing some proof of some other things going against her statements, you know. You know how that shit go. And yeah, man, that shit just don't sound right, gang. That shit don't sound right, man. Sound like another R. Kelly situation, but this time R. Kelly might have been telling the truth.